Hi, my name is Russ Bengston. I'm a senior editor at Complex Magazine. I got into sneaker journalism or sneaker media when I got a job at Slam Magazine back in 1996. I started writing for them in 1995. I actually did a piece on classic basketball sneakers for my college paper back in the 90s, but I think Bobbito still beat me. What's amazing now is that there are so many paths into sneaker media. Back when I started, we basically had to invent it. You know, sneaker media it didn't really exist. Sneaker media was sort of a side of whether it was fashion or whether it was basketball. And, you know, it was a case of you seeing a cover of Sports Illustrated and being like, all right, those sneakers are dope. What are those? But where can I actually find out about them? Not a whole lot of places. You know, now you can either go the traditional journalism route, which I did, working for a tiny weekly newspaper, and working your way up, or you can look at social media, and I think we'll get into a lot more of this later, but, you know, focus on the media aspect of it more than the social part. I think a program like this is really valuable. Back when I was coming up, it's like, if you found a writer or an editor or, you know, someone in the sneaker industry who you wanted to learn from, you know, your only real recourse was to maybe send them a letter. And that takes a while, if you even get a response at all. Obviously, cold emailing is something you could do, but, you know, with something like this, where you're going to get people like myself, like Gerald Flores from Soul Collector, you know, other people in the industry, to get to talk about how they came up. You know, maybe you won't get to come up the same way. Maybe you won't be able to follow the same path, but you'll know how many of these paths are out there, and you can sort of pick and choose which one you actually want to follow.